In the East Bay, the city of Oakland is set to decide next week whether to renew a contract with the Fremont-based company that provides gunshot detecting technology. It's known as ShotSpotter, and it uses microphone-equipped sensors to detect gunshots. Police say it is a necessary tool in their arsenal, but critics argue it hasn't done much to curb gun violence. ABC 7 News reporter Ansar Hassan has more.
As Oakland continues to grapple with gun violence, Oakland police say the ShotSpotter technology has been a huge help in tackling crime.
It's very important to tell us the number of rounds that were fired. It gives us the location, that gives us a faster response to get there so we can locate the victim.
ShotSpotter uses sensors to detect gunshots and then alerts police. Sergeant Hui Nguyen admits ShotSpotter isn't perfect, but he states it still gives police a more accurate location than a 911 call.
We go back in the old day when I first started. I mean, there's time where we don't locate the victim bodies until 10 hours later or the following morning, especially at nighttime when we're out there working night shift.
Next week, Oakland will consider whether or not to renew a 3-year contract with SoundThinking, a Fremont-based company that operates ShotSpotter, at a cost of almost $800,000 annually. In a memo from March of this year, then interim police chief Darren Allison reported that between January 1st and December 31st of 2023, ShotSpotter alerted OPD of 8,318 gunshot incidents. That led to 199 shooting cases, 29 connected to homicides, 170 linked to assault with a firearm. That means roughly 22% of alerts led to crimes. Critics argue those numbers aren't good enough.
When you look at Oakland's own data, about 80% of the ShotSpotter alerts were wild goose chases, where police were sent to a place where nothing was happening at all. And only 0.3% were for homicides. Right, and we're talking about 8,000 alerts in the year 2023.
Critics of ShotSpotter like James Birch with the Anti-Police Terror Project argue that this technology does little to curb gun violence or solve crimes. There's also concerns of civil rights violations. He points to major cities like Houston, Atlanta, and Chicago that have stopped using ShotSpotter due to similar concerns. But Tom Chittum with SoundThinking points to the more than 170 cities that do use the technology.
And we know that ShotSpotter routinely leads police to gunshot wound victims where there was no corresponding 911 call.
Birch argues Oakland is deep in a cycle of violence and that the city would be better to invest in proactive programs.
There's a lot of focus being spent on responding to a gun after it's been fired. Right, where the money really needs to be spent is before the gun's been fired at all.
In Oakland, Ansar Hassan, ABC 7 News.